Good, we are away, and as you may or may not have seen, a little sneaky sort of snippet I put out, I went and got a jet ski. Now, I've been wanting a jet ski for about 3 years now, just to solely spearfish off. I will do a video dedicated to just how I've set the ski up, because I know the questions are going to come, and why I went for a ski and whatnot and whatever. But basically, for me, it is the perfect solo tool for to be able to dive how I want to dive. Obviously, the way I tend to dive most of the time now is I'm not going to lie, I hate shore diving. I can't be arsed with shore diving anymore. It just doesn't, it's just not enjoyable for me anymore. I'm targeting sort of different fish, and you know, it's just the whole rigmarole of going out. I'm very lazy in that aspect, but I'm also, and you know, I'm not afraid to admit it, but it just doesn't suit the way that I want to, the style I want to dive. Now, so I've got myself the ski, we have gone out on it. I will show you what happened the first time going up as 2's up. Didn't quite go to plan, but you'll see that shortly later on. And yeah, we put it this way, we lost about 2 grand's worth of kit, but still, it's fucking sick. The ski is sick, right? So yeah, I'll show you that a little bit later on. But so we're heading out to Plymouth today. It is absolutely baking outside. I don't know if you can see, I've got sweat absolutely pouring off me. Aircon is on full. Yeah, it is warm outside, not gonna lie. But yeah, so the main reasons I got myself a ski was just purely because the way I want to dive is very orientated around a boat. Now obviously the problem is with a boat, I want to do drift diving. I want to go onto some current and I want to do drift diving on some inshore offshore pinnacles. Problem is, on a boat I need a pilot, right? We can't do drift diving safely without having a pilot, whereas the ski I can use as my float. I can connect myself to my ski, I can get the drogue out on the ski, drift with the current, jump back on the ski, move to the front of the drift again, and then carry on my dives. Very quick to jump on, whiz around very quickly. So yeah, so that's the main reason. Obviously I can single person launch it very easily. I can literally, I don't even have to reverse it down to the slip. I can literally just get it off and walk it down, which is really nice. So that's the main things, but we're heading out now, and I will catch you when we're more on scene. I need to get some fuel in this bad boy. The tank is absolutely massive in this. I think probably last time when I filled it up before, we're looking at about, I reckon it's like an 80 litre tank. Probably needs it, but I'm going to monitor the fuel just in case, never want to run out. But yeah, so I will go fill up and then we will catch up very soon. Don't mind, it's just a little slippy.
Yeah, it will be.
So at least you do it.
Yeah, every month.
Every month?
Yeah, every month we do it.
It's this weather though, isn't it?
Yeah, as soon as it comes to the summertime and nice sun weather,
right, isn't it?
It's going to be this little bottom bit that's going to be the worst, because I haven't got to that yet.
What's up guys? So we are on location. It was a bit rushed. A guy was pressure washing the bottom of the slip, so I didn't want to hold up any time filming some videos, so I just hopped in quick. The wind is doing not what it's supposed to do. It's not supposed to be this strong, and it's not supposed to be this direction. Currently right now, sort of come in a really weird direction. It's more like a more south but southwest, and it should have flipped round to east by now, but it's not. So the conditions are actually pretty choppy for the ski. Now's the perfect time to show you what happened when there was 2 of us on it. Take a little look. still in there. Oh no.
Why did you stop? You should have gone straight into the fucking thing.
It started going.
Ah.
Where's the anchor gone? Where's the anchor gone?
Damn. Fuck, you just lost everything. Fuck's sake. The phone bag's still there.
Yeah.
Is that it?
No.
Is it done up?
That's Marston's snorkels and shit. We got both fins.
No, you've got both fins.
Where's the guns?
I only got one.
Oh, fuck off.
Got both mine down there. Come on, get your fins on and get in.
So, as you can see, fucking not stable with two people on. So with one person on, it's alright. But since that day, I am a little bit shitted up because I don't really fancy flipping this with my gear on again. Obviously, the videos I was looking at are like, oh, just put them in the gunnels, don't worry about it, it won't flip, da 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 da. But the ski I've got is more of a like speed ski, so it's got a really deep V hole. So obviously it makes it very unstable. As a one person, it's okay, as long as I get the weight in right. So up front we've got fish finder, we've got Navionics on my phone, we've got 2 pannier bags up front, all gear in here, and then dry gear like sort of radio, everything like that in there. Weight belt in the side of the gunnel here, anchor there, anchor bag here with all the line, fins, and then that's us pretty much. There's no storage inside, it's all engine. So yeah, I think I'm going to just have a little bit of a think about how the plan was going to go. It might be a case of maybe doing a little bit out there and seeing exactly how it feels. Obviously I'm behind the breakwater right now, so it does stop quite a bit of the swell and the wind cutting through, so it's just a nice place to chill for a second. But I think I might hit over Corsands Way, find some shelter, just warm up a little bit, go do some like 10 to 15 metre dives just out on the tip, and then sort of judge whether it's worth getting out to Whitsands Bay today. If not, I might see how it's doing and I might whip round to the Mewstone side and see if we can get some nice little shelter from there. I have got a ski collar coming. Those of you that don't know what a ski collar is, Max put me onto them, found a supplier, so I've got one currently right now from China. Basically it's just a rib tube that goes and fits onto the ski, making it more stable, and to the hopes of having 2 people on this ski. That would be ideal because it is a 2-person ski. Obviously, you know, having that stability would be way better. That said though, obviously we want to do some tow surfing as well and some step offs into some surf and that. So 2 of us on it, 2 surfboards, you know, we're gonna need something to make this stability a little bit more. So I can't wait for that. That should be here any day soon. And then obviously, you know, I'm gonna fit it and we'll be having some absolute laughs from there. But right now I'm judging what way to go. I'm not sure too much yet, but I'm going to figure it out. But right now I'm just going to move this anchor line a little bit so it's equally distributed, and then we're going to crack on to the next spot. So today is very much this, the conditions are pretty shit. The wind's not doing what it's supposed to do, so we're just going to make the most of a shit situation, and we're going to figure it out. So I'm not going to lie, since rolling it last time, I just don't want to roll it again, and I'm absolutely petrified of rolling it. It's probably not the case, because like I say, we're in a bit of chop now, but yeah, hopefully that's not the case, and that doesn't happen, but I'd like to try and avoid it the best I can. So we're just going to keep it short today, just keep it nice on the inside, just get used to the ski, you know, make sure it's reliable, stick close to the sound, just in case I have to pan or anything. I think that's just the best situation to do it. Any new boat, especially a jet ski, it's probably best to just make sure it's reliable, you know. Don't go getting yourself into a bit of difficulty and stuff like that. But you know, we'll it's what it is. But so we're going to do a couple of dives here. The viz looks okay, doesn't look bad. So yeah, we'll see how it pans out. Sorry, I'm just sorting out the anchor here. Hoping it will turn in a second. But yeah, we'll see how it pans out. We're getting the water, we'll have a little look. Hopefully we can get a bass maybe. I haven't bought my hook for a lobster or a torch or anything, so that's probably going to be off the cards. But yeah, we'll just have a little look and a little shimmy about. God, I better look like a mess. I always look like a hobo when I'm out spearfishing. I don't know whether it's just the beard and the hat and whatnot, but I always look like an absolute homeless wreck. But yeah, let's get in there, let's have a little look, let's see if we can find something. Would be nice. And yeah, we'll see what the day does in terms of this wind, but this wind's it's not what it said it was going to be. But where the fuck can I put that? That could go there. Oh, this wind starting to shift now, but it's still hard south-southwest. It's supposed to be like this way. It's supposed to be this way. Whitsands was supposed to be but it's not, and it's stronger. What's going on? Anyway, so yeah, I can't wait for this rib kit to come. It's really going to be a game changer with it. So like the way that we fucking died, the way that we flipped it, I was petrified about coming back. Absolutely scared about coming back with two of us on. And very fortunate, to be fair, on the whole situation of what actually happened. The viz was very good. We flipped it on a sandy bed. Obviously, shout out to C4 and myself and MVD, that they like to do very fluorescent bands and handles, and luckily we managed to find it from the surface, dived down, recovered everything. So yeah, we were very, very lucky on this situation. So obviously I got a bit disheartened, thinking, oh no, my idea of the ski is like, you know, we've lost all this kit, and it was alright. So we're going to get this rib tube, and then as you can see, like, it's still a little bit rocky right now. I just don't want to take it too far. I know that the places I want to go are going to be in 20-30 meters. I don't really, obviously I've got every precaution possible. Anchor's always ready, hitched up, so if it did flip, anchor will fall out, drop down. You know, we've got the kill cord on, you know, these are all locked up. I've got a radio, like, do you know what I mean? I'm like, my guns are tied up, my fins are now tied up, you know, I'm every eventuality, I'm covered, right? But it's just the fear of doing so, you know. I think that's the scariest part about it is, but like I say, look, I'm stood up now, bit of chop coming in, you know, it's stable enough, I can move about. Right, I know, we just need to get some small bass, not small, but you know, like a 55-60 centimetre bass. Might hop off on some scallops on the way in, and didn't go to plan how my day. This weather's really messed everything up. I should have come out yesterday. I think yesterday was a much better day for it, but can't odds it. Right. Oh, it's a bit green. It is a bit green. Mr. Cricket is coming out to play. Look at her though, don't she look so fucking beautiful? Absolute weapon though. Once these ribs tubes are going to be, because they'll sit there, so they'll make it that so much more stable. But yeah, incredible. This ain't too bad, you know. It's workable for the cricket. Yeah. Well. Oh, I'm gutted. This weather needs to sort of shit out. And we can flip round and carry on with the plan like we wanted to. Right, I think we're going to move. It's pretty dead here. Going to try and find a different spot where no bass tend to be. We're just going to go for an old school bass mission. Oh, I was literally about to take a dive. I've never caught one of these. Always wanted to taste one. Look at that for a shot. It was fucking out of his range. Oh, I love this gun. This gun, guys, in the next month is going to be online. So, you know, it's fucking immense. But first fish first garfish. First garfish I've ever caught. I shot at so many. That's a good size as well. I was literally about to dive. What the fuck? I just thought, fuck it, I'll take that pop. I ain't seen nothing. Yeah, baby. Woo! Look at those teeth. With just feathers, no hooks. Because these teeth, they just bite on, and then they're like, I don't know, like thread or cotton. Just feathers get caught in the teeth, and then that's how you catch them. But, oh, nice. That's another fish off the bucket list. I can't believe I've still never caught one of these, but today's the day. As you can see, I frantically pulled in, because usually they just rip off. Well, at least we got a garfish, you know, I suppose there's that. But that said, it is dead. It's not fishing at all like it should be here. I get it's low tide, fish is shit here for low tide anyway. So, I don't really know where to go. I mean, the wind really hasn't died down. Weather charts lied to me today. the conditions have eased slightly, should we say. It's not too bad. I'm going to give the outside of the breakwater a go. Haven't dived here this year yet, so it's definitely worth giving it a go. Obviously, you know, it's a really good spot, well-known spot, but you know, it's a good spot nonetheless. We're going to give that a go, and then we're going to wait for the tide to turn a little bit, and then we're going to go and try a spot that I'm used to. We still may go out east. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, east may still be on the cards. The way that this weather's going, it's actually calmed down a hell of a lot. So if that is the case, then you know, we'll give that one a little stabbaroo. Viz is way better as well here. So let's have a look. Fucking dead everywhere. I mean, it's saying it's 14 degrees as well, you know. Oh, it's 5 mil suit weather, that. Man, it's so dead. Jesus. Man, it's so dead. I give up. It's fucking dead. How? I don't know what to do. Drifting off this is sick though. So there is that. He just sort of went to come back in, and just as I was about to trigger, he just damn, that's right, saw some fish. That's the fucking positive, because I've seen fuck all day. That's good. What's good? I'm coming back at you by the phone. I've used all the memory. 256 gig memory card, boom. But do you know how sick these cameras are? The Action 5 Osmo, whatever you want to call it, bloody hell, DJI, whatever. Do you want to know why they're so sick? To fill up a 256 gig card in 4K on one battery. Woo! Amazing. Well, I've had enough. I can't be fucked. I've done 7 hours of diving. It is dead. It is so dead. A few lone bass, like bigger bass, a few pollock I could have taken. Apart from that, pretty bad, to be fair. Got the garfish though, so I'm super happy with that. So happy that I got the garfish. I mean, first time having the fish, so I'm gonna taste that tonight and see what that tastes like. But so I'm just gonna get everything all sorted out, and then we're gonna head into back into the slipway, get the boat, get the ski loaded back up, and get home. But guys, I'll see you on the next one. I have got the next one already in the pipeline. It's the charter day with Max and a few of the guys. So it was the first charter day, first thing of the season. Had some octopus, a bass as well, so really good. So keep an eye out for that one. Should be in like a week or two. I wanted to get this one out first, really. But yeah, all good. See you on the next one. Take care, dive safe, peace out. Woo!